Let's go!
Mission 1 is completed!
September 2025, time for another Erasmus Plus project. This time, Nature Connects. The first part of the project took part in Vienna. As soon as I arrived the next morning, we already started with the program. The weather was not very promising as it was raining, but we had our breakfast and we head to the park for some energizers. We did some name games and introduced ourselves to the group, so we could get to know each other better. The best part started in the afternoon. We head to the city mission. We needed to do interview with locals, asking them about traditions, what they like in Vienna, where they go to be with nature. Luckily, we found locals right away, and they were all so open and friendly to share with us some details about the topics that we needed to cover. After completing the mission, we had the time off, so we decided to go to the most famous coffee shop in Vienna, Café Central. As we learned from locals, this is a tradition to drink coffee and eat Sachertorte while in Vienna, so that's what we wanted to do. The line was a bit long, but we decided to try anyway, and it was so worth it. Not only foods and drinks were amazing, but also the atmosphere, the design, all interior, it was breathtaking. We were even lucky enough that while we received the order, the man started to play piano. By the way, if you're there, you need to try hot chocolate. It's delicious. Right next to Café Central, you can buy some souvenirs, some sweets, some chocolates, coffee, so also make sure to stop there. With our stomachs full of tasty Sachertorte and our hearts full of beautiful music, we decided to go to the National Library. The first impression was just impossibly beautiful. I felt like if I was the part of the movie Beauty and the Beast. The books were everywhere, they were old, they carried meaning and history. After that we stopped in Augustinekirche just for a little prayer. And from there we head to the center of Vienna. As we planned, we thought that at 8 p.m. we will go to meet all the participants and have dinner all together, but little did we know, we found official tickets for Mozart concert. We all agreed that we want to skip the dinner, and that's the only chance that we will probably have to have the experience of Golden Hall concert of Mozart for only 20 euro. We had standing places for 2 hours, but it was so worth it. With all this music in our hearts, we head back to the hostel. And we met new friend on the way back. The next morning I started with some work that I didn't manage to do before leaving. After breakfast we started with some energizers and again games to get to know each other better. After, the second part of the morning was art therapy. A safe space for us to introduce ourselves not only with words but also with the art. What was a perfect follow-up of the previous night's adventure and the Golden Hall. In the afternoon we head to the park, where we learned a bit more about nature, ourselves, and the nature around us. After discovering some feelings within, each of us prepared a sound map. In these beautiful surroundings, I also wrote a poem. The next morning we left Vienna and head to the Alps. But this adventure you will see in part 2. Now let's focus a little bit more about Vienna. After Alps we all came back here and we were dropped by the airport. I still had the whole day ahead of me before I had my bus packed. So together with a new friend I made along this journey, we decided to go to Albertina Museum. And from there we had an amazing dinner in the center of Vienna, where we had one more friend joining us. Before it was time to say goodbye to this adventure, we did some souvenir shopping together and then had some ice cream on the way to the tram. Enjoying the very last moments that we had in the circle of friendship here in Vienna. And by 10 o'clock I was already on my way